Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome in, Kontomo. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. How's it going, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. Oh, Kontomo. Wow, I'm ready to go and do some mixing, aren't you guys? I've had a nice, relaxing Sunday evening, morning, afternoon. I don't even know. I had a nice relaxing Sunday so far, so I'm really excited to get into some mixing today and probably work on some more mixes later today. But yeah, how have you guys been doing? Good weekend so far? Looking forward to the start of the school or work week coming back? I'm pretty excited to get back to both work and get back to some other projects that I'm working on. So hopefully the week will not be so hard on everyone else. And the holidays are coming up soon, so hopefully everyone can get some good rest. Good and busy? That's great. That's very good. Yeah, I gotta go grocery shopping too, so I can get some foods for the week and have some good meal prep and stuff ready. So looking forward to that too. I procrastinated on that this morning and decided to start a new project, so it is what it is, but anyways, I do want to say welcome in JWM, Jemmy, Xeve, Cove, we're actually going to be working on your mix today, so looking forward to that. Memory, and Fireball Starfish, and It's Mutes. Hello. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. So hopefully this is going to be pretty informative. I do want to start with a little disclaimer here that a lot of Cove's plugins I don't have, so this one's going to be more like a reinvention one. But they said that was okay previously, so we're just gonna jump right in. But yeah, also for schedule next week, I may skip on the mix review next week, so give some more time for people to make some new ones and submit some, because I think we only have one more left in submissions. But I do want to do karaoke, probably a membership stream, and also some more Persona and Pokemon, so I'll see if I can slot those in throughout the week. But yeah, so hopefully that's what's coming up. If you haven't already, go check out the Savior song cover. That one's really cool. Yeah. And no worries, Cove. Totally okay. I think I put them in the disclaimer section above, but it's totally okay. I think everyone should use the plugins they have, and you don't need to specifically use mine. Also, I don't necessarily need to buy yours either, so, it is what it is. Anyways, let's get straight into it. Alright, here we are. We have the mix project here. So, this is a song that is very near and dear to my heart. This song is called Spinning Sky Rabbit, or Mawaru Sora Usagi, by Orange Star, who's a composer who creates a lot of bangers. So hopefully you guys will like this one. I'm just gonna play it through. So let's look at the effects. So there are some that are not on here. So I don't have this audio cleanup assistant. I don't have neutron elements, or nectar elements, or the reverb, or ozone elements, actually. So the only thing really transferring over here is this delay and this compressor here. So that's, a little awkward. As for the master, I don't have anything on the master either. Nor do I have anything on the instrumental. So we're just gonna go and listen. Let me know if the volume's okay, everyone.
At dusk, the moon rises again. A telltale sign the day will
Oh no.
the words
Oh, wait.
dusk,
No, it is working. No, it's okay. I have isotope a lot. Never learned to understand Japanese, but your songs are fire either way. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, Cove, your voice is I've already spoiled myself by listening to this before, but your voice is so smooth. Holy cow. Ah, so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh, that vocal control too. It's perfectly supported. Oh, this is also an English cover. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, so nice. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs ever. I can't wait to hear the chorus. It already sounds so good. I don't even... This is how it sounds raw? Oh my gosh. Cove, you sound incredible. Oh my god. Whoa! Wow! What a voice. Oh my gosh, sounds fantastic. Also, yes, this is the original instrumental, I believe. I know because I've worked with this instrumental before. Oh my gosh. Those turns, oh my god. My part. Wow, holy cow. Oh shit. Oh my god. So pretty. Holy cow. Oh, that ad-lib. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what we can do with this, because this is already so perfect. Like, I want to hear it even without any effects, because this sounds so good. How do you sound so good without anything even on you? Holy shit. Oh my gosh, I'm sent to heaven, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. These lyrics are fantastic. Oh my gosh. Well, the breath control's there, the noise control's there. I have all these things, so why don't we get into it? I think I actually have Neutron 3, so I might be able to... Maybe I have Neutron. Ooh, actually I don't have it imported. Never mind. We'll have to do that another time, but... I'll just give it a go then. We'll just start with some EQ then, and honestly... The raw vocals sound so clean, I hardly think we'll need to do any EQ on this. I really just want to try bringing out some extra effects. That said, I will say, like, piano, mixing, these kinds of songs are my weakest genre. Which is good, because this is a good exercise for me to learn more. But the reason is because I like to stack on so many effects, and, like, these types of songs sound so much better when it's just clean. So I don't want to like over mix, you know, like overdo any of the mixing, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I just want to start with just some high shelving, and maybe this will just already sound nice. Starting today, I'll aim for what's far away. Starting from today, the sky sun rays have been washed away. It's beyond my reach. Honestly, I don't think we need a high filter. This is already so clean. All right. Yep, this looks pretty good. I might... The release is pretty quick for vocals, but... Let me listen more. Yeah, this compression looks fine. 5 ratio, that's pretty hard. Oops. Just bring up the volume a little bit. Alright, let's add some more compression in. I'm just gonna see what this does. In all honesty, I'm just going to see what this does. don't know if I want to do that actually.
Today, only for what's far away. Starting from today, the sky sun rays have been washed clean.
Compression's the weakest? Oh, no worries.
It's beyond my reach,
I feel like, okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm actually using a faster release than I normally would because I want this to breathe a little bit more. So my goal with this compression is just to sit the vocals a little tighter. Let's try some multiband compression just to clean up things here and there. I'm just gonna dial this in here a little bit. Because it's a ballad, I really want the ratios to be lighter on this. Alright, I'm just gonna try and hit this top part here so that we can just clip off a little bit of those sharper dynamic points. Oh yeah, and of course I'm taking questions. Yes, please feel free to ask away with any and all questions. That's exactly what the stream is for. So, but yeah, what do attack and release do? So, the best way to explain attack and release is probably like, think about, I don't even know how I can, basically, it controls the speed at which your compressor acts. So, I think a lot of people like look at compression kind of like a black box. Like it's kind of like, oh, it's this thing and it makes your vocals sound tight and it makes your dynamics sound thick. Oh, hello, Smiley, welcome in. But what you can think about with attack and release really is like, the faster your compressor acts, kind of the more you dull the consonants of your singing and your speech. This is for vocals specifically. So if your compressor's acting basically as soon as it hears and detects sound, it's going to bring down and respond to the first like impact it gets, which is going to be the consonant from your speech. If it's like a k, if the k is louder than the other things, it's going to bring that, it's going to throttle your volume down instantly based on the k. As you back off your attack, it attacks slower, so it won't basically read like when to attack and when to like push down on the signal until after that initial consonant has passed. So it maybe if you're saying like ka or something, it'll detect your ah and then it'll push that down. So yeah, it's like it can like emphasize enunciation and it can also shape. Release, on the other hand, is when your compressor lets off. So if your compressor's long, so like a long release would be like, also welcome in, I don't know how to say your name, but hi, with the purple blue icon, or pink blue icon. But basically, when your release is longer, it's kind of like dictating when it's stopping compressing, if that makes sense. So it's like shaping, like if you have a long release, you're kind of smushing the vocals for a longer period of time. If you have like a lot of fast words, basically, like you're not, you won't really give the time for the compressor to recover between each of those syllables if they're so fast. And so you're basically gonna have less precise dynamics if you have a longer release. But that longer release can really help smooth things out if you're crunching something in for like a rock song where you don't want each of those like different like syllables or words to kind of pop out of the mix. That said, sound-wise, what like doing things will do, like kind of just from a sound explanation, if you increase your attack, your vocals are going to sound thicker. Probably the best compressor I can use to show this is Pro C here. I'm just gonna turn these off.
Starting today,
So if I have a slow attack like this, it's yeah, this is what it sounds like. And if I increase it, oh, let me turn off the auto gain. So it's kind of more like smooth. And if I make it faster, it makes it basically sound thicker, if that makes sense. And as you back off, it starts to sound more loose and more dynamic. As for release, if you have a really short release, it kind of you almost hear like you're not, it almost sounds like you're not hearing the compressor at all. So you want to increase it just enough so that you can hear the compression. And then you want to back it off for your dynamic stuff. But yes, welcome in Kazu MK and Posides? Hello, welcome in. But yeah, no, this is Cove singing. Fantastic voice. But yeah, I like this one because this is like this one's really apparent when you tweak the attack and release. But I'll turn that off and go back to what we were doing. But yeah, so for this multiband, I can also work on the individual attack on releases for different sections. So like this is like the really harsh sound, like the tone. And so I'm compressing this section specifically. And then up here is like the really high air. And so I want to compress this too, just a little bit. There's just a little bit of signal here, but I want to make sure I'm compressing it. I'm controlling it. So kind of without the multiband, the vocals sound a little bit less polished. This really just controls all the frequencies a little bit more finely. Also, welcome back in, Diamandis. So pretty. Oh my gosh, this song is so pretty. Probably wanna... I'll raise the volume a little bit more next. Okay, I'm gonna destroy this now. I'm gonna put fresh air on. Just a little bit more high presence. Oh, I know exactly what I want to do on this. So there's this one compressor from Waves that I've been experimenting with a little bit more. I want to try this out. I used to use this a lot way back in the day. It's another multiband compressor, but it sounds really cool. So I'm just gonna mess around with it for a little bit, and then I'll explain kind of what I come across after I've messed around with it.
Starting today, I'll aim for what's far away. Starting from today, the sky sun rays have been washed clean away. It's beyond my reach, I sigh. Far on my way,
Ooh, that sounds good. I like that. Brings in more of the depth here.
my tears fall astray, so keep knowing night display. The sky
Target this a little bit more.
sun rays have been washed clean away.
What is my dB range? Do I want to shrink this a little more?
Today, I'll leave for what's far away. Starting from today,
No, I think I like -8 on the default, actually.
I've gone astray. It's not a dream, it seems. It's not a dream. It's not a dream, it
Ah, so good.
seems.
But yeah, compression is so smooth. Thank you. I hope I just don't destroy it. Good, take out all the dynamics. Half-Life. Oh man. But yeah, I will say like dynamics are really nice because there's so much you can do with them. But like starting with dynamics and like getting used to what you can and can't do with them, and like it's so easy to like just throw a bunch of random stuff and mess something up really badly. So like getting started with dynamics in the right direction is so like once you get used to it, you're like, oh my gosh, there's so much I can do with like controlling dynamics and putting on lots and lots of like different like compressors in different amounts. The next thing I want to try, well, let's listen to this section, because I'm listening to the chorus, but we may need to rebalance the beginning section. Now it might sound too thick, so...
At dusk, the moon rises again. A telltale
Let's just listen
sign
in.
the day will end. The words I spoke, wishes I made, I swallowed down so
Oh, let me see if I can remove,
on
mouth
Friday
clicks.
night, you cry away, although I know you'll
Oh, I know what I do.
be
It's
okay.
spiff usually.
So run and
Hello,
run
Nezuki
with
Wilson.
all
Welcome in,
your
welcome in.
might. Run with
Good morning.
your future in your
Ohayo.
sight.
And Merry Christmas.
If
Merry
I-
Christmas
if
indeed.
I-
Oh yeah, I have this cool remove mouth clicks thing.
It's spinning round in the night sky.
Oh yeah, oh this is Spiff from Oak Sound. This thing is just magic. I don't know how to explain it any other way. Oh, this one? Oh, okay, good. Okay, so it's doing the same thing.
The sun will rise, the day begins.
Oh, I felt that too. Mouth clicks? My arch nemesis. What settings are you using on breath control? Oh, okay, so you do 12 and 60. This sounds really nice, so I might copy this. Yeah. Oh, I might change this to music.
Starting today, I'll aim for what's far away. Starting from today, the
Holy
sky's
cow, your voice is so good. This is like the pop radio sound. That's so good. I probably don't need to put auto-tune on this. This sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna put on... Let's put on some main effects here. I want to try the doubler. And I want to put on imager. Just to make it sound a little bit more wide. Something like this is probably good. Oh yeah, this imager is so nice. Oh, so good. Oh my gosh. Also, do I use autotune if I manually tune? Yes. So I use autotune for not even as an effect. I use it to add harmonics in. Because it adds in some natural harmonics. So I'll show you guys. With and without. So this is without autotune. You can look at the frequency spectrum. It almost looks like it already has autotune in here from this 20K peak, but just see if you can see it. There it is. So you see this peak here is a little sharper, and that's the autotune harmonics that are being added in. It just adds like extra tone in, even though you've already tuned it. So it's just really cool.
Run with your future in your sight. If I, nada. It's spinning round.
I'll probably have to adjust the volumes here.
It washes away like
I learned so much just by popping into your streams. Honestly, I'm glad. I hope this helps. Oh, bad habit. It's okay. I know it says raw, but I saw the note that you already had them time tuned, so it's totally fine. Oh yeah. These are totally tuned. Like no tuning or timing needed. These are totally edited as exactly as needed. So don't worry.
Starting today, I'll aim for what's far away.
Just to increase this a little bit. I wonder... I kind of want to image the piano too and see how that sounds. I kind of want to try this. Make the piano sound wider.
My taste fall astray, so give no way.
Can I double the piano actually?
The sky today, blazing sun rays have been washed clean away. Don't cry anymore, starting today. I'll leave the words far away. Starting from today.
I don't know if this sounds any better. I don't know if this sounds any better.
It's not a dream, it's
Put a little doubling on here.
it's not a dream, it seems.
No, your vibrato is so nice, by the way, Cove. Oh, it's perfect. Oh my gosh. No, I think your vibrato is great. I mean, my vibrato can like I totally get it. Oh my gosh. Honestly, Kimi, that's me too. I've been self-taught for 7 years, and sometimes like I find something new and I'm still like, oh, you're kidding me. It was like the other time we had the mixing stream and it was like, oh, I found out Pro R, or FabFilter Pro R has millisecond delay, and I was like, there's no way this actually has like pre-delay, and I didn't know for years. Oh my gosh. Okay, I definitely want to put in some saturation as well. I do this for every mix, but still. Let's see. Oh my gosh, 2014. Yeah, oh my gosh, 2014 was the day. Oh my gosh. You took classes in college? I wanted to try and take classes in college, but I couldn't like get into the courses. Like it was really weird. So I ended up not, but I definitely wanted to try it out. But yeah. That's so cool. Honestly, yeah, we're all learning here, so you know. it's all honestly, you speak to any mixer and it's always such a welcoming community. So you feel like you learned more online than in school? No one wants to use Pro Tools. You know what? That's totally fair. Also, Anthony just started learning how to mix. Feel like you're thrown into the deep fryer. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of throwing everything at you guys, but hopefully if I throw it at you guys enough, you'll start to realize the patterns. All right, let's I want to put this before the imager. I like it after the doubler. I can't really explain why I like the saturation sound after the doubler more, but I'm thinking like, I think if I put it before the doubler, it's spreading too much and like it's shredding the dynamics a little too much if I put the saturation or extra harmonic saturation in. So I'm gonna play around. I'm gonna see if tube or tape will sound better on this.
My taste fall astray, so give no way, my taste.
So that's tape.
The sky today, blazing sun rays have been washed clean away.
Oh yeah, we definitely want tube saturation.
Don't cry anymore, starting today. I'll leave the words far away. Fading star rays guide me when I
Yeah, just a little bit more of that nice crispy high end with the saturator. All right, let's put in some distortion, or not, the modulation. So let's see what's nice. I feel like the bright one is the basic is really nice. Oh no, this spread is nice. Yeah, there we are. Ozarite is so good. So good. Just like, it just adds that like nice spread like to the sides of your ears. It just sounds so good. And for free. This thing, if I can recommend a free plugin, this is the one. That and Fresh Air and OTT. So good. Oh, so good. Oh, you know, I didn't hear that before we had more stuff in. Like the, like there's a little like lift at the end. I didn't hear that before until I put out all the compression, so I'm so glad, like, and the other stuff, so. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh, I love that. I just gotta play that. I gotta play that again. Just the slight mouth close. Oh, yeah. It's so good. Oh my god, I love doing these streams, guys. You guys are so talented. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys are so talented. Oh my god.
At dusk, the moon rises.
Okay, let's
a telltale sign the day will end.
I want to check on the reverb here. So I want to hear what we can do with the reverb, because I feel like if you put too much, like, the beauty of this song is that it's dry. Like, it's not like it's just like someone singing in a room with you, and you're just like, they're right next to you, and they're like da dun 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 da da, and it's just really like smooth. So you don't want to like over reverb it, which I think is really nice because it looks like, well, I mean, obviously this isn't doing anything because I don't have it, but but yeah, I don't want to saturate it. Oh yeah, the Reaper reverb is kind of doo-doo, so yeah. I want to hear how the delay's doing though. Oh, this sounds nice. This is just, it's really subtle. Oh wait, is it doing anything? Oh no, there it is. Yeah, it's really subtle, but I like it. I like it. Okay. Let's see if I can do some more. Alright, bring out our trusty R-verb here. Because this song is not really like a pop song like I usually mix, I want to try some different things. So let's just receive from main effects here. Starting today, starting from today, the sky sunrays have been washed clean away. No, not that one. This plate is really good. Thoughts on Waves stuff? Keep sealing. Oh, Waves plugins are great. I use them all the time. Yeah, I can't recommend them, or I can't not recommend them. I mean, there are some that are like really nice, and some that I don't use so much. But I definitely can say like it's on a plugin by plugin basis. I would try out. I think you can demo the plugins. I think. Or like just like if you're curious about one, just like look up like for example, R compressor demo or tutorial or like anything on YouTube, and the person will talk about it and they'll see like what they like and dislike about it. Yeah, don't be afraid to like do your own research and give them a look, because that's what I do for a lot of things. I'm like, oh, I heard about this plugin. Is it good? Give it a try. Oh, this is great. Yeah, and stuff. Also, good night, Crimzo. Or yeah, or Kimi, not Crimzo. Sorry, I meant that wrong. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. Oh my god, it's so awkward. I read the wrong name there. But yeah, main free reverb is Real River. ER and reverb separate like R-verb. Oh, okay. I definitely will give that one a look too, because I'm always looking for more options. You know, the more tools you have in your toolbox, the better you can fix things. Or not even fix things, the better things you can make. So, yeah. All right. Night. Let's see. Curious about what compressors you use next time you do one of these. Oh yeah, unfortunately it's the same one for all of them, but usually Pro C, Pro R. And I guess both Pro MB and C4 now. I'm using C4. But yeah. Our compressor is so nice. Pro C is really nice, but yeah, I'm liking what you did with the R comp here, or the Reaper compressor, so I'm gonna keep that on here. So let me just test the difference. This is honestly nice too. I'm indecisive. Nah, plate 2 is still my favorite setting. I can't escape plate 2 being so good. Okay, I'm just going, so what I'd like to do for vocals reverb, I found this in a tutorial video at one point on Reverb. Basically, you kind of want to dampen the top and the bottom so that you're not getting too much of the hissiness coming through in the reverb, and also you don't want too much of just the mud coming in. You really just want that place where the vocal is centered to just be sweetened up by the reverb. So that's why I'm ducking the bottom and the top here. I'm also going to go into my trusty little reverb and delay calculator over here. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna tap out the BPM for this first, and we're just going to see what's popping here. So
Starting today,
oh, it's just 120. Okay. So based on the BPM of 120, I can use the reverb calculator. And I think if we want to do, honestly, I want to do a tight ambiance for this one. So I'll paste the reverb calculator like I do every stream. Just here, reverb time calculator. I keep pressing enter every single time. Reverb time calculator's right here. So you can go ahead, put in the BPM here, and get the math settings for the pre-delay. So 3.91 is the pre-delay here, and then the decay time should be 0.496. The size you can adjust to taste. Now I'm gonna work on the individual reflections and stuff. So here we go. Next level. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Do it with EQ before the verb. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Yeah. That's exactly what I do. Well, not the exact same way, but it's basically what I try to do. So let's listen to if we want to change the size. Honestly, I like this. Usually I bring it way shorter, but I like this like tight sound to it right now. I'm gonna EQ after the reverb as well. I'm just gonna take out a little more of the edginess here. Yeah, no problem, no problem. I'll just bring it down to around here, just to start. Never thought reverb EQ after reverb. Honestly, yeah. Love putting high numbers on pre-delay. Something with reverbs ends up like a delay. Oh, interesting, Lixian. I've never tried that before. Usually I just go with the math, not gonna lie. That's a smart thing. I'll try it. All right, let's see how this sounds. Oh, that's nice. It really just... Oh wow, that fills in the space really tightly. Can we hear a beginning sing between the original and the final at the end? Absolutely. Totally, I can do that. Ah, so good. I can't get over that. I can't not listen to that part. That part's so good. Honestly, that's so smart though. I do want to, that's a good thing to try. I feel like a delay doesn't, I don't want to oversaturate the reverb on this though, because like, it's my crutch. It's my crutch going in too deep on the reverb. Or delay, but we'll see. I also just use a manual delay most of the time, so that's a great one, Lixian. All right. So let's see. I know. We'll just receive and give it a try. So BPM is 120. Let's just mess around with. We may not want this delay because we already have some delay in here. This might be too much, but we'll see it.
Starting today.
That last run is,
Far out my way.
oh, yes! So good. So good. Actually, I want to listen to it before I EQ it.
It's beyond my reach. Far out my way.
Yeah, I'll take a little of this out.
Lose sight of what you
And I just want to bring it down enough that, like, the pinging, you can't really hear that pinging left and right, but it's just, like, slightly there.
Starting today, I'll aim for what's far away.
That sounds really nice, actually.
The sky's shining.
Do we dare throw another reverb at it? Maybe. Maybe we dare throw another reverb at it. Cause I usually do, you know, Pro R with the EQ or Arver with the ER tail split and then delay and then like an actual reverb, but this might be too much, so we may not want this. Let's just look at there's never enough reverb until you hear the mix tomorrow. So true, so true. Let's just do the little room. This sounds like shit, never mind.
Tomorrow when the sun is near, that's why.
I do like Reaper. Reaper is a banger. It's a slapper even. I want to shrink this down to the math settings, 4.9, 3.9, and let's just listen. I think close is better. Chorus or clean?
That's why. From now
So good. I think the chorus sounds better on this. No. Yeah, there's that spot. I think decay rate is fine where it's at. Bang so hard it reaps my feelings. Duh. Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that. Alright. Alright, let's drop this down. Hey, Uncle Red, welcome in. It's fine. We can just slide it in there. It's fine. Just adds a little bit more smooth. Mixer's sense of humor is broken. Honestly, yeah. All right, let's just let's dry it up a little bit. So I'm gonna sidechain here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just open this up. I'm gonna pull from the mains, and I'm just going to sidechain so that very subtly, because I like the amount of reverb we're getting. I just want to take the reverb out of when like that first syllable onset hits, and then fill it in as fast as possible. And primarily in the center, just so that the vocals sound a little bit clearer and they're not getting muddied up by the reverb, just in case.
At dusk, the moon rises again. A telltale sign.
So I'm just gonna. So to really hear what I'm doing, I'm going to solo just the vocals here, and then I'm going to be adjusting the sidechain so that we can like kind of establish the bounds we want. Oh yes, track spacer. Oh gosh, this thing is legendary. I love this thing. So let's just grab it so that it only pulls from the center where the vocals are. Because I don't want to completely gut the reverb. I just want to back it off a little bit.
On Friday night, you cry away.
Nope, that's filling it in.
You'll be okay. So run and
I think this is where the vocals are targeting, just based on like the picture and what you can hear. Sidechain Because money scares. Oof. Oof. That's pain, but I felt that. Alright, let's change it to mid. So also you can adjust this. So you can adjust like the compressor here on the reverb. So you know, your reverb's cutting out at different points, you know. But I want to just slap it down immediately and fill it in. See here, the reverb fills in faster.
Round and round the rabbit spins. The sun will rise, the day begins.
Now it's like takes a while for that reverb to come in.
You hold dear tomorrow when the sun is near.
Around here maybe?
That's why.
No, I think I want it to fade in a little quicker.
Now, starting today.
And let's take it only from the middle. Maybe 70%? Yeah, I think 66. $30 right now. Yo. Get it. And then we'll back up on the total amount just a little bit. That's a steal. I think I got it for 50, unfortunately.
Night you cry away, although I know you'll
20 dBs down.
Okay, so run and run with all your might, run with your future.
Okay, now we can hear it with the instrumental. Let's see where we want to dial it.
If I nada. It's spinning round in the night sky. It washes away like the tides. I can't even laugh nor smile as time passed quickly.
I think it's coming in a little too soon.
Round and round the rabbit spins. The sun will rise, the day begins. Don't lose sight of what you hold dear. Tomorrow when the sun
Yeah, that sounds nice. I think that sounds nice. It just feels really raw, but then that reverb comes in and like fills it in.
Starting today, I'll aim for what's starting from today, the sky sun rays have been washed clean away. It's beyond my reach, I far out my way, I cry.
Very nice sounding. Alright, so let's go into the master. Wait, there's one more thing I want to try out. Before we do this, I want to do some vocal mastering here. So let's just feed all the vocals into one track. Let's just shape them all as a whole. Guys, I am now able to space the tracks. Can we get a round of applause? Can we get a quad in chat for Crimso now being able to space the tracks? A quad. Absolutely quad. Absolutely quad. Spacing the tracks is absolutely monumental. All right. All right. Let's see. So vocal mastering chain here. I think what we want to do. Well, let's just start out with some extra de-essing, because I know for a fact that my plugins tend to bring out the S's quite a bit, so.
Friday night, you cry away, although I know you'll be okay.
There's no S's. Oh, there it is.
Run with all your might, run with your future in your sight.
All right, let's just dynamic EQ it here. Oh, I'm hearing the delay coming in a little too much. Come on, put another delay. No. It's too soon. I'm gonna bring the delay down here, because I can hear it a little too much. Oh yeah, so track spacer. Track spacer is what the $30 were spent on. It's this plugin. You'll also see me use this on the instrumental in a second. But yeah, it's a sidechain compressor plugin. So it's that means you basically can compress something in response to another to open up space for that thing in the track. So if you want to carve space in the instrumental in a certain frequency range in a place of the stereo spectrum with carve out space for the vocals in response to the vocals, you can use track space to do that. And you can do that also. And what I'm doing right now is I'm carving out space for the vocals even within the vocal reverb. So, yeah. My wallet is crying too. We can go to therapy together. Oh my gosh. Yeah, me too. Ugh, I don't want to talk about how much I spent on audio plugins this year. It's, oh, pain. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. All right. Alrighties. So let's just bring this down here. Spread it out. And this is just a thing I do. I don't really know if it helps. It just helps smooth it out a little bit more in my experience. I used it once on an Eve song and it worked, so I never stopped. But yeah. Soothe. The sun will rise, the day begins. Don't lose sight of what you hold dear. Tomorrow when the sun is near. I don't think we need too much of soothe here. We are spacing the tracks, TM. Let's go. Let's go. Honestly, that's all I really want to do for the vocals master. So it's just cleaning up a little vocal harshness from the mixing. Of course, Soothe is there. Oh, don't worry, the OTT's coming. The OTT's coming. Just wait for it. I'm gonna track space this as well. You can't get away without the Soothe, I'm telling you. You just can't. Alright, let's vocal space here. No, 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 your vocals aren't harsh. It's like from the mixing. It's like when you put so many saturation plugins. No, it's like when you put so many saturation plugins, it raises like harmonic frequencies that like are nice to hear, but then you wanna tone it down. It's like it's to counteract things in the mixing, not the voice and the singing. No, that's not what I meant. Your voice is fantastic, Cove. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm so saturated. No, that was my saturation. You can't take credit for that. Soothe is just a mean. So true. Your vocals aren't harsh. Soothe is just a jerk. All right, let's carve out the vocal space in the instrumental. I think this is where the overlap is around. From now, starting today, and I think that's probably fine. We'll just gonna come in through there a little bit. Yeah, all right, cool. Now we can get into the mastering. All right, so what to do first? OTT. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh. I'm just gonna target this range here. Rent to own. Wait, what? I thought this was free. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. X-Place. Oh, okay, I'll check that out. Interesting. Rent to own. I'll check that out. You can afford to buy stuff at RX in one purchase? Oh, or if you can't. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's nice. Pay in installments. That sounds really nice. Anyways, so I'm just crunching this thing to make it compress and sound a little tighter with OTT here. So with it off, with it on, it's like, feels so good every time I hear it, right? Right? Every time I hear it, it's just so good. Alright, we'll put on another soothe, because what the hell, why not? I'll just use my Balance to the Grammy Awards preset here, because I would like this to be featured in the Grammy Awards. So I'll just use the plugin that says that. This is what it sounds like, but... So good. Okay. What next? I have a few options for, Oh, you know what I can use? I can use my Ultra Saturator here. Let's see how this goes. Turn off the limiter. Just bring some more character into it. Soothe push to the max is hilarious. Oh yeah. I love this sound. I love hearing absolutely nothing, but still something. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's what Soothe at 100% does. I think probably 60% is where we want to set this. Alright, what do we want to... We could do Ozone Maximizer. Oh god, literally, yeah. Alright, let's just, Oh. The God Particle, biblically accurate ozone! So true. The only reason I'm using this is because I spent, like, too much money on this, and now I have to justify my horrible purchase. So I gotta use it on everything now. Alright, but yeah. I'm gonna try some different, ozone maximizer settings, and let's see what we can get. Not that one. Nah. Oh, we don't want clipping. No, I think balance sounds good. Alright, let's adjust the character. I'm over-exaggerating this, by the way. Okay. Probably around here is what we want. Oh, it's about to get loud, guys. It's about to get loud. Oh no. Oh, back off, back off, back off. Oh no, it's getting loud. Oh jeez. I gotta turn down my headphones. Oh gosh. I'm just gonna bring it down. Alright, brace your ears. It's gonna be loud. Actually, I think I fixed it. Ah, so good, so good. Alright, let's just check the dynamic spectrum. So this is what would this call this pop? Oh, okay, there's a lot in the low mids. It's probably coming from the instrumental. It's actually pretty balanced. What is the weird waveform? Oh, let me explain this. So this is tonal balance control. Basically, this is the average frequency response over the course of the song. And basically, this thing has like a different like program things for different genres, which is kind of like the typical frequency range like these genres inhabit. Is that the word? Exhibit? I don't know. Well, either way, the goal of using this is to make sure your frequency range kind of is within these bounds, so that you have something that kind of matches up with things in similar genres. If like you're going through Spotify and you're like, oh my god, suddenly I'm blasted with high mids. It's kind of like a ground truth kind of like reference point. So I'm gonna duck a little bit of this 400 to 1000. Probably dynamics. So I think we want 400 to 1000, which is around here. A no limiter. What if I put soothe on this too? Just a thought. Just a little sneaky beaky hee hee ha ha thought. Starting today, piano enhancer. This has to be good. Nice, actually. What about this though? Piano enhancer. Nah, I like the other one better. Oh, maybe I could use spiff on this too. Oh no, I'll use spiff on the master. Just add in some more consonants. Alright, let's see. Whoa, wait! Oh, I can hear a little more of the left hand now in piano. Still a bit popping up. Let's compress a little more. Oh, it sounds so nice. Alright, mastering presets. Let's just listen. So this one's adding the transients back after you destroyed them with compression, basically. This is probably fine. The last thing I want to do is probably just rebalance the master just a tad bit. I think I want to increase the vocals just a little bit. Oh, it's starting to crack, snap, crackle, pop. I have too many effects on. I have too many effects on. I gotta take something off. Oh gosh. Need more RAM preset. Wait, is that a thing? I don't see anything for that. I need more RAM. Did not just say that. Wait, what? I can't just give my computer more RAM, right? Wait. The oversample? No way. I can. Okay. I I didn't even realizing this had oversampling. Realize this had oversampling. This is horrible. Well, it's great, but like. Oh, more demanding on the CPU. Say less. I have 16 GB, which is not, you know, nothing groundbreaking, but it's not horrible. GB gang. Oh, that's rough. Well, either way, I honestly think we're in a good spot. I think we done good on this one. This is where I'd sit it normally. I'm just gonna, you know, there's some things that are like, do I really need this master rebalance plugin? Probably not. I'll just put that on for the export, but anyways, let's compare before and after on all of this. So I'm just gonna play the raw, and then we'll play the mixed one, and then I'll export this and call it a day. Good stream, guys. Good stream. So let's listen to the raws. I'm sure it already sounded great in the raw state.
At dusk, the moon rises again, a telltale sign the day will end. The words I spoke, wishes I made, I swallow down so they won't fade. On Friday night,
oh, wait, let me
you cry away.
That's fine. That's just extra volume.
You'll be okay. So run and run with all your might. Run with your future in your sight. If I nada.
Still really pretty.
It's spinning round.
Like, you could totally release a cover just like this and it'd sound fine.
Like the tides, I can't even laugh nor smile as time passed quickly all a while. Around and round the rapid spins, the sun will rise, the day begins. Don't lose sight of what you hold dear. Tomorrow when the sun is near, that's why.
Oh yeah, recording quality and singing, honestly, yeah, that's really what sells it.
Starting today, only for what's far away.
Oh, it's peaking. Let me just bring it down.
Today, the sky sun rays have been washed clean away. It's beyond my reach, I sigh. Far on my way, I cry.
Haven't released this one because you're too hard on yourself. Honestly, me. I'm such a perfectionist with mixing too.
Fall astray, soaking the midnight display. The sky today, blazing sun rays.
I'm still peeking the master.
Don't cry anymore. Starting today. Starting from today, honey, darling. It's not a dream, it seems.
It's not a dream. Yeah, now I don't want to hear any other version. Guess you gotta release this cover now. Haha. Ah, so good. Anyways, let's hear it with the effects now and see how that sounds different.
At dusk, the moon rises again, a telltale sign the day will end. The words I spoke, wishes I made, I
Okay, there's some EQ I want to do.
so they won't fade. On Friday night,
So it's a little more full, but it's a little too thick, I think.
Be okay, so run and run with all your might. Your future in your sight.
It sounds like different though. Like you hear more of the depth of Cove's voice, which is really cool.
Nada.
It's like it's almost like a. I don't want to say it's like a different person, but it's like a totally different like sound. Bring the doubler down a little bit. I almost sound more mature. 10 years of recording covers, 2 videos posted, 2,456 whips. Oh, that ain't me. Yeah, like the tone changed. It caught me off guard for a second. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's nice. Do I even run that EQ there? I want depth. I want power. No, I think this is fine. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. They still hit so hard. I'm gonna bring up the doubler a bit. So nice, so nice.
It's not a dream, it seems.
So nice. Alright, so the one thing I didn't talk about or do yet is voluming. So I'm just gonna, now that we've listened to it before and after, I'm just gonna touch the volume so it's just a little bit more precise in some places, and we'll call it a day.
Starting today, I'll aim for what's far away. Starting from today, the sky's sunrise. It's beyond my reach. I sigh, far out my way.
Oh right, harmonies on top of this really hit, I gotta say. Oh my gosh.
My taste fall astray, so give no way now you display. The sky, blazing sun rays have been washed clean away. Don't cry anymore, starting today. I'll live
I can't hold myself back! I gotta let it out. Okay, let me just listen to the volume. Mastering seems fine, actually. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is nice. The extra delay there? Yeah. Sun rays in a way anymore today. We're hiding from today. Rays astray. See did here is I raised up the delay in the background. So now, there's like some tonal difference. This is gonna be literally filled more in by more delay coming in, more doubling coming in. It's just gonna fill it out to make this impact a little bit harder than this section. Like this is good, but then we really want this part to hit. So I'm just gonna bump things up a little bit. I'm just gonna play this one part again. It's just too good. It's just too good. Also, I am excited to check out your next one, Cove. I love that. The late night display. Those lyrics are so good. They don't cry anymore. Oh, these lyrics are actually so good. Raise down astray, and then dream my days. Gotta dream. Honestly, maybe I will cover it. Maybe I will. Wait, this makes sense. I'm a rabbit! I'm a rabbit! This makes perfect sense for me to cover. Oh my gosh. This song slaps so hard you want to work on it till you die and never stop trying new things. Exactly! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's couldn't have said it better myself. The lore. These English lyrics are so good. Okay. One more time for the memes, guys. We gotta listen to the chorus one more time. The loftiness your voice has there is just beautiful. Oh my gosh. Ring in the night display. Raise screen away. Winning today. Turning from today, honey, don't raise. Down astray, the dream that takes. It's not but a dream. I love Orange Star too. Oh my gosh. Honestly, Orange Star is one of my favorites too. I want to sing more of their songs, but they're so freaking hard. They're so hard. Oh my god. This is just a request a song for me to cover in disguise. The plug and chain is ready at everything. This is the truth. I'm just using this to find songs and learn them so I can just all done. You've done Sunflower? Oh my gosh. I really like Daybreak Frontline. That's probably one of my favorite. Oh my gosh. You guys don't understand how much I used to just loop. I mean, I still kind of do, but right now I'm listening to other groups, but like, I just looped Orange Star every single day. It was just like, you know, Daybreak Frontline. What's the one? I'm forgetting the names, but like Citrus and like, that one that has like the kanji that I'm like, it's on the top of my head. You know what I say. Like, yeah, every single one of Orange Star songs hits. This is true. This is no longer a mixing stream. This is a go listen to Orange Star, because Orange Star is like one of my favorite, most Vocaloid producers ever. If I could ever collab Orange Star San, if you're ever out there and you want to, you know, you got those DMs open, you know, wink, wink, wink. But you know, they're actually so good. So I want to sing more of their songs. Okay, so let's go back to the chatting screen. I think I'll send you this mix in DMs, Cove. Thank you so much for the submission. Thank you for sharing your amazing voice with us. This is a blast. I had so much fun working on this. This makes me want to sing more today. I'm gonna go do my warm-ups. I'm gonna go sing some more today, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next stream next week. Expect the schedule soon, and yeah, hope to work on this again. Collab and call it Carrot Star. So true. Great vocals on the track. Absolutely. Well done, Cove. Well done. All right. Yeah. So just pop back on over here. All right. So we're just gonna close it up here. I'm gonna use this screen as a chance to check out people to raid, perhaps, because there's probably someone I could raid. I'm just looking over on my screen over here. There's got to be someone streaming right now. So, oh, perfect. We can raid into Nia's birthday right now. Nia Suzune. So, thank you for coming, everyone. Super fun mix time. I love doing these streams. Like, I love gaming. I love, like, playing Pokemon, Persona, singing, doing whatever. But I gotta say, like, hanging out with you guys, the Mixer crowd, the Mixer learning crowd. Not to play favorites or anything, but you guys... This is my favorite type of stream. You guys are so chill. It's like, it's always a great time. Everyone's here to learn, and we're just having fun and fangirling, fanboying, fanning over everyone. So thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right. Otsutomo, Otsumeep, Otsupyon, Otsubu. Let's just roll the banger outro. When we go raid Nia, everyone say quad raid. Actually, just say Tomo raid. Just say Tomo raid. You can say either Tomo raid or quad raid, actually. Just do whatever. Do what your heart desires. And we'll have a blast. So, all right. See you guys on the next one. Otsu. Bye.
What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. Before you go, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We're almost to 100k subscribers, so if you could hit the bell and share, I'd really appreciate it. I post every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, so I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Alright, that's all, my dudes. Remember, as always, love, peace, and weed.